guys.
Hi guys.
Storyline.
Sunday the 4th of August. It's the 4th of August. It's 20 past 10. I've already done my 5k walk this morning with Teddy.
Have you?
To the Rye, yes. And then this morning I thought Alfie and I would do something different.
Get some Chiros from Wenzel's like we mentioned yesterday.
Get some Chiros from Wenzel's. I haven't got Teddy though because I'm going to be taking my drone to Cock Lane.
So you didn't get too tired.
Remember
yesterday you got a little bit tired, didn't you?
Yeah. We're going to go to Gom Valley and we're going to get my drone to follow us as we walk through the fields. Hopefully the fields are golden.
My golden.
Golden corn.
Oh.
And as a treat, we're going to go to Wenzel's afterwards for Chiros. So we're going to go, for Alfie's benefit as well, down here, up that hill there, and the other side of Cock Lane is Gom Woods. So join us as we go on a trail. So here we are on, I'm not sure what this road is called, but we're sort of deep in Micklefield and we're about to go up this hill here. The current height above sea level is 333 feet, so that's quite a nice easy number to remember. I'm tracking it on my watch. I've got the tracker app switched on, but also my normal tracking a walk run. Even though they're both Apple apps, I've got no idea if the first one talks to the second one, so I'm going to try and see if when I get back home I can track my height above sea level at every single point and my standard how far have I been with Alfie and times and things like that. So without further ado, let's go up this hill. Off we go, Alfie. Pretty sure we'll be tired by the time we get to the top. Oh, and Alfie, what we just pointed out here as well, sorry.
Blackberries. Not the phone blackberries.
Even though it's August, only August, you could argue it is mid to late summer now. It probably is mid to late summer. Some of these blackberries are already black. Now for me, I associate blackberries with September and autumn. But hey, what do I?
Not the phone blackberries, the fruit blackberries.
Not the phone blackberry, which no one has anymore. But the fruit blackberry. Ironically, the original blackberry has outlived the phone one. There's a sturdy stick here if you want it, Alfie, to help you up the hill. I don't know if you want that. A sturdy staff.
So dog has peed on it. Peed on it.
Do you want it? You got it now, haven't you?
I don't think we have.
That'll help you.
Hopefully not.
It's a beautiful stick, isn't it? Just the right size for you.
This reminds me of Chiros.
And yes, Alfie's reminded me of the Chiros. So this is the Gom Woods Local Nature Reserve.
This reminds me of Chiros.
What does? Does it?
Yeah.
Remind me what a churro is actually, I can't remember.
It's like a sugary stick thingy.
Nice, comes from Nutella anyway.
Remember? You know what Chiro is.
I think so.
We had one in university, remember?
Yeah.
When you broke my one.
Oh, whoops. So let's do this then. If anyone's a way to mask out my
You scratched my $60 one.
oh yeah, mask out my deep breathing, because that's definitely going to get a bit worse going up this hill here, so I'll probably switch the vlog off and start again when we get to the top. See you later. I always forget how steep this is
I need to master my breathing.
and how many steps there are. We're definitely going to deserve those Chiros. I just wanted to stop here. I get the feeling this is quite an ancient old path here. You've got High Wycombe down the bottom there, Micklefield, and then keep on going up here. It's just got an old vibe to it up here. So we can either go up to the road, which is a bit dangerous, or just continue this way a little bit longer. You used to have to cut through the graveyard. Can you still do that? No, they kind of fenced off the graveyard. I mean, you could climb over, but I can't be bothered. It's not much of a shortcut.
Quite depressing going through there.
Maybe teenagers used to go through there and desecrate it. So So yeah,
Quite depressing to go through here.
yeah, we'll do a little bit of a detour around here.
Actually, I'll make sure to put your bread in there.
Yeah, someone cuts it. I know who cuts this grass here. So almost at the highest point of the walk now. Again, Alfie, what's that value there at the bottom of my phone? Watch, right at the bottom.
509 feet.
509 feet above sea level. Now in the winter, of course, along here now, you would be able to see Micklefield Valley, but because we're still the height of summer, all this greenery you can't. I will get the drone up in a moment and we'll be able to get some of the valley. But today's not really...
Give me a headache.
Bugs are going to give Alfie a headache. Yeah, I'm not really here to capture Micklefield Valley today. It's more about the drone track. Yeah, the drone tracking us as we walk in the open fields. So yeah, more about that in a second. So here we are, almost at the highest point of the walk. This radio mast you can see from our house. Over in the distance there, on the other side of the valley. Yeah, on the other side of the valley is the girls' school, Wickham High, that your mum used to go to. We just cut through that path there. It was a bit prickly in there. We both survived though. So at the moment, well sorry, in a minute, we're going to be at the highest point of the walk, and I'll get Alfie to check the height above sea level in feet. We will get the drone up. We are also underneath the flight path of Heathrow. I don't think my drone will be going quite that high to interfere with those planes. So yeah, in a minute, highest point of the walk. Let's get the drone up. The amateur vlogger. So I think we're at the highest point of the walk.
We are. Oh, we're not actually.
What's it say?
403.
403. Don't believe it. There, now look at it at the bottom.
380.
300. I don't believe that either. We've gone up and up and up, so the height above sea level thing doesn't seem to be working. I'll get my reading glasses out in a minute. And you can see the valley. All the action there. This path here, which is normally nice and open, we've got halfway through it, and there's brambles on one side, there's hogweed on the other, and even I couldn't push through. So poor old Alfie and I, we've had to turn and go back again. It's not a problem. Hopefully we'll see a little path through here in a second. I don't know who... Alfie's heard that hogsweed's got acid in it. I think Graham and I used to pick it for my rabbits in the early 80s, and I've never died. Anyway, just round here there's a separate path.
No, you said it yourself that it went.
Yeah, it's a giant hogweed.
Huh?
This is an easier path to go on, look.
What did you say?
It's a giant hogweed that does it. So yeah, through there you can no longer go. Through here is fine. Again, I bet if we come back in the winter it'll all be just cut back, dyed back.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. We'll get the drone up in a second though. Okay, so finally, at the end of this... Do you recognise it?
Yeah, kind of.
Now, the good thing is, there's no more weeds. The bad thing is, the farmer has already cut the field. Not a problem. Would have been nice to get the golden straw, but
Actually, no, I do remember this. We clicked the drone here and I had to hold Teddy.
yeah, that's why I didn't want to bring Teddy a second time.
This is like the first time you used a drone in Wickham.
Yeah.
It couldn't be.
And now I'm going to try it with it tracking us. Again, beautiful vista here of both High Wycombe on the right, looking across there to Marlow.
Actually, the first time you actually officially used your drone, it was actually
In Cornwall.
in Cornwall in the cabin.
Right, so we'll just stop the vlog here now and then get the drone up and try and get it to follow us. Okay, so what's the time now, Alfie?
11:22.
11:22. The drone footage was a partial success. Now, the bloody farmer has not left this footpath open for us, so we're going to cut across this field. I'm pretty sure this is a footpath through here. It always has been, as far as I've been here. But the farmer hasn't left it as a footpath, so I'm going to cut across here. But yeah, the drone footage was successful, hopefully. I managed to focus on that tree. I did also get the drone to track us for a little bit. Drone that does have to be quite close to you in order to spot you as a human. It'll only track you if you're a human. And I was by the tree, I don't know, it was...
If not a human,
If you're not...
a robot, but it won't track you.
No, if you're a robot it won't track you. So, it was...
If you're talking, it won't track you.
My problem is in my head, drone is long distance, up in the air, it's not filming people. So partial...
I guess if it's like, if you decided, if you like, you think you're gonna get lost, and you can just send like the
Yeah.
info to people.
I've seen on YouTube these guys walk along the cliff and it's tracking them. We got a bit of that, and I'll put that footage in here. Yeah, a partial success. Every day's a learning curve with this.
Yeah, we'll put a little video. We'll put a little clip of of the tracking, just a few seconds right in the corner somewhere.
Yeah,
can
for
do
you to
that.
have a look at. We did see a deer whilst we were in the air. I did my best to track the deer. It's hard to look at something on the ground.
We'll put a picture of that.
Maybe
do we have a picture of that?
I did get it on the camera as a video.
We'll put a picture of that in the same place where the footage was.
This is a mental note for me. I seem to be able to zoom in on the video, but I can't zoom in on the actual capturing of photographs. So I don't know if that's a setting.
Or yeah, you only have to like put like a clip on like the bottom like corner.
Yeah, it was interesting to see the deer though, wasn't it? He didn't seem to be too phased by it.
Yeah.
My watch is also beeping.
Even if they have like extremely good hearing.
I'll send you a link you can view on your iPhone. Okay, we'll see what that is in a second. But yeah, partial success. Next stop, Wenzel's for lunch.
I kind of not want to go.
He doesn't want to go, but he will when he sees we're back again. So we cut across that field there. I'm 90% sure. Oh, Alfie's heard a sound. 90% sure that is a footpath. What noise have you heard, mate?
Crunching there.
Well, again, I get the impression this was an ancient pathway. Lots of holly here. Watch your feet. I guess it's some sort of bird in. Okay. Watch your head here. This is holly. It's some wild creature, isn't it? No, what's going to eat us in the UK? Oh gosh, another tree falling down here, another path blocked. Look at this beautiful old tree.
Bears sometimes look down trees, don't they?
Bears don't live in our country. Look at this lovely, this is an old beech tree here. This is what Grandpa used to make trees out of, this old beech tree. I think we can climb over it quite easily.
They can do sometimes, Dad.
This has been here for hundreds of years.
What as?
This old beech tree.
Well, that's fallen. So it's been falling for hundreds of years?
No, it's fallen recently, but it's been growing for hundreds of years. You alright?
Yeah.
A couple of brambles here. Look at this woodland here. Now this is called Gone Woods. And there is planning permission to build houses here. Yeah, so this is going to be houses. There's a squirrel there, if you look. Alfie's a bit worried that something's going to eat him.
No. What noises?
There's a big bird through there. Yeah, so it'll be a shame to build houses on here. Watch your footing here.
Oh my god.
What now?
It's right there. Literally right there.
Someone's
I
had
don't
a
like animals. I don't like small animals.
someone's had a fire here.
All big animals.
What animals do you like then?
Cats and dogs, and that's about it.
Lovely old beech trees.
Anything else I'd love to kill.
And again, in here, we're shaded by the sun.
The only animals I like is cats and dogs.
Fine. I do think we might have come a little bit
The rest can die.
too far south, but I'm not going to tell Alfie that because he'll get angry. This is Holly here, be careful.
Why? What does it do to you?
Scratches you maybe.
Poor Holly. He's named after a thing that scratches her.
Yes, oh, a little bit of artwork here, look. Bit of artwork, and someone's nailed a flower to it as well. It's a bit creepy. And it seems to come out. A good test here from dark to light. Wow, here's that sunshine. It's time to get the old sunglasses on again. I do feel we need to go upwards though. We're going too far away from the Wenzels.
Where do we go?
Let's go up this hill here
So
then.
we're lost.
Here we are, back in civilization. Bit of a detour there, you alright?
We just stop for a little bit. Can tell I'm tired.
Yeah, stop on this wall here, have a look at the rest of this wall, go on. Alfie's tired. It's all roads now and paths. So how do you agree? That was a beautiful view, wasn't it, Alfie?
No.
It wasn't a beautiful view. Have a little rest here and then next stop Chiros. Is that how you say it?
For you.
No chance. So here we are,
See you
back on the Mickelfield Road now. There's no one at home, Alfie. No, she's gone to get the shopping. So we've done the whole loop. It's only 3.15k we've done, but as Alfie's pointed out, it is a bit hilly.
And you're not used to it.
I'm not used to the hills, so the temptation for him now is to go home. But at the end of our walk here, we've got Chiros. We're going to do the last little push now.
It's not little though.
Not little though.
It's like miles on hill.
It's about 1.5k at the most. We'll go to London Roadway if you want to.
No, it's like 2k.
2k. Well, we're tracking it, so we'll see. And then we'll get a drink, get these Chiros, and hopefully we'll get a taste test on the Chiros. Got me, Alfie? That's a yes from Alfie. Okay. So the end is now in sight. And if you look down here, you're going to see...
What do you mean inside? No, no, no.
Well, it's gone already. There was here this morning. There was a scooter here this morning. Just in here. It's gone now.
It's miles away. When's this miles away? Gosh.
Someone's really pulled it out.
Why would you told us to go this way?
What's that?
Why would you told us to come this way?
So Alfie's now moaning that we're going the longer way to Wenzels. In fact, I think... Oh, there it is. It's here, look. I knew I'd seen it.
Want to throw it in there, make it extra
Someone's
cash?
ditched. Someone's ditched a scooter in there. Who would do such a thing? Yeah, so we're going on the final leg now to Wenzels. How long do you reckon it is?
28 minutes and K.
I reckon it's about 1k to go.
So,
Okay, so we finally made it. After we sat on the Starbucks seats, we're going to try the Wenzels Chiros with Nutella. Taste test coming up. So we finally got them. Do you want to hold them up, Alfie? £2.50 for Chiros with Nutella. There's a black thing on that one. Hopefully there's no...
no. Yeah, it's the string.
However, all the seats are taken up there, so unless they're going now, Yeah, they're off now. They're off. Let's go and sit in that corner seat then, Alfie. They're off now. Slowly. We'll give them a taste test, and if necessary, I'll go and buy a coffee. Okay, so here we go. Alfie's unwrapped them. Taste test. I do think they'll be freshly baked and warm, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, they're not, but still nice.
Still nice.
Bit chewy.
I'll try mine next. So Alfie, how would you mark the churros out of 10?
Out of 10. I'd say around 7.5.
7.5. Why did you give them a score like that?
Well, one, they're not very warm. There wasn't really enough. Enough Nutella. It was a little bit chewy.
Yeah, so they weren't in the warm section where they keep their pasties, sausage rolls, and that. Like they were just out on the normal display. There was 6 on the advert, 8 in the packet. That was good. But yes, they were small, they were chewy, and only a little bit of Nutella. So you ran out of Nutella long before you went out of churros. But I said to Alfie, the next time we have churros, we'll probably be in Florida.
Probably.
And I'll let Alfie choose the way home. So the 3 ways to go home. Number 1, through the DFS Sofa Shop car park. Actually 4 ways, that's 1 way. The London Road, 5 ways. London Road to Mickerfield Road. London Road up past Nelson Close. Or the old disused railway cycle path. The final way is up the hill.
We need to burn off our energy, but also it'll be worth it in the long run.
So we need to burn off our churros energy. It is probably the shortest way.
Yeah, it's going to be worth it in the long run.
This beautiful lavender and fuchsias here. Are they fuchsias? Yeah. So I'll let him choose.
It's going to be worth it in the long run.
We're going to boost up this hill. Roll down the next hill and go home and watch a Disney film.
Coco.
Coco.